Hello and welcome to our first ever episode of Kalamba Katch Ups, the show where we take you through the latest and greatest from Kalamba Game Studio. This week in our first episode ever, we're going to be doing a deep dive into our Q1 premium game release, Ninjaz vs. Narcos. With me in the Kalamba studio is our resident senior account manager and game specialist, Elliot Henry.
Cheers, guys.
How you
Thanks,
doing,
Kai.
buddy? Good?
Making me blush.
Anytime, babe. Right, so right off the bat, let's get into the game. Let's talk theme. Bit weird to see these kind of fat little chubby ninjas running across the game reels. Talk to me about that. What was the inspiration for these characters and the inspiration for the general look and feel of the game?
Well, we wanted the characters to be a bit different when we do Ninjaz vs. Narcos. The theme itself is related in the 1980s, so we've got the palm trees, we've got the characters wearing the gold chains and everything like that.
Yeah.
Reminds me of a bit about GTA, Vice City sort of vibes.
Yeah,
with
so-
the music as well.
Okay,
so
cool.
ties it up like that.
Miami Vice meets Karate Kid, something like that.
Exactly. And then we
Yeah.
have the chubby ninjas, obviously back in the 1980s when you were born. We obviously the chubby
I'm an 80s
ninjas.
baby.
They had a vendetta against the Narcos, so we used that. So it's a bit of a quirky way, and it's a fun game as well.
Cool, love it. And then obviously the soundtrack as well, very 80s.
Very, very 80s.
For
yeah.
me, that's always super important with the game. The soundtrack adds that ambience to it and gives it character, right?
Yeah, it's got a good soundtrack.
Yeah, awesome, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about mechanics and features. Give me like the 15-second elevator pitch for this game.
Yeah, so in the base game we use previous features that we have used, the Blitz feature. In this game it's called the Rage feature, so the ninjas go rage. So this is very good to keep the players keep on spinning because it happens frequently in the base game. And then also we do have the boss prize feature as well, which does go up. We have 3 bet levels. The boss prize feature becomes more bigger in the third level, and it's not there in the first level, so it gets players to up their bet a little bit.
Okay, cool. And just for the record, Elliot is going to do a full demo of the game, so we're going to see all of the features in action from base to bonus game. Cool. Last question before we get into the actual demo. What's the USP of the game? Like, what stands out? What makes it unique from our other releases? And why do you think it's such an important Q1 release for us?
Okay, so there's not one thing that stands out specifically for this game. It's a collaborative of all things that we put into this game, which makes it really, really good. So we took our best features from our 2023 games and combined them into one. And also the ninjas, the chubby ninjas are pretty cool as well.
Okay, awesome. So it's basically taking the latest and greatest from Kalamba Games, creating a super game out of those features, combining them all together.
That's exactly right, Cal.
Perfect, man. Cool. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing the demo, so let's crack on with it.
Hey guys, straight into Ninjaz vs. Narcos. Before I jump into the spins, just go over we have 3 bet levels. So we start on the default bet level, which is the golden bet, which will then have the boss prize enabled. If you do go down one, the boss prize is disabled, so you won't be able to defeat the boss in this one, which is a shame because you want to use the ninjas to defeat him. And then on the end one, we do have an extra row with, well, an extra symbol, which is the scatter symbol, which will permanently stay there, giving you double the chance of getting into the bonus rounds. You do enter in the Ninja Blitz mode quite frequent, like I just like then. So we've got one in the middle here, one just below, so we need 2 more on the middle road down the bottom. So we're up to 560. Okay, here we go. So we completed the middle one. So now this middle ninja here will become in rage mode, and you'll see the fire around him. So what he will do now is when he'll get a Narcos symbol on his road like he did there, he will then times the value either by 1.2 all the way up to 10 times. So it's really, really dependent on what the ninja decides to do. Obviously, you want 10 times the money. Okay, so we didn't complete all the values of the symbols. They did just get added to the boss prize, but doesn't matter. We're straight back in there again. The reason why we want the boss prize to keep on getting added is because once you do land the 3 scatter symbols, this is the boss prize from defeating it. This is how much you would get. So we need one down here as well. So straight into the bonus round here. So we land the 3 scatter symbols, but we will go back into the base game and left off where we just started just then, so don't worry about that. And we landed the 3 ninjas, what we needed to do straight away, which is fantastic. Landing 3 ninjas, what happens is you get to kick the boss prize's ass, and then you collect the 114 as a little reward. But you can do it again, so it's not a one-time thing. You can beat them up as much as you can, depending on how lucky you are. So nice super win that. So we've got 5 out of 10 here. Basically, the amount of ninjas that you are getting. We want 10, and then this will become times 2, which will then double the boss prize. So if you do land your 3 ninjas, you'll get double the amount, which is fantastic. If you keep on landing these Narcos symbols on the reels, the ninjas will do an ability, while the green and the yellow one will attack it. The red one, which is my favorite, it will always add on a spin, meaning if you don't have any Narcos symbols in the middle, but you land the red ninja, it's not a wasted spin, just like this, and then you go again. Okay, we're close. So we have doubled the boss prize up to 228. We can keep on going. So we want to land the 3 ninjas now, which would be very nice. The green one seems to be missing a lot. Like, where is the green one? Is he gone for a vacation? Or... We're getting close though, I can feel it. Okay. Now we're getting further away, but where's the red one's disappeared? He's gone on vacation with the green one. And he's gone, no! So this is the last spin. We won 178 euros and 56 cents. But when clicking continue, we're straight back into the blitz mode where we left off. Okay, and the yellow one is on rage now as well, which is fantastic. We need 1 here and 1 here, which will be good. Come on. If you do get another one, let's say on the red zone, his ability is that he will add an extra spin, so this will reset. Instead of going to 3, it will reset to 4, which I think we've now just completed it. Yeah, so the red one's on rage. So now, any symbols that he does get on his row, it will reset it back up to 4 spins, but it needs to land on his one. So we need 1 at the bottom here as well. So the boss prize is down to 6 because we have just been into the bonus round. But, like I said, if we don't complete this row here, this will then get added. So there we go. We landed it, he resets the spins up to 4. Okay, so we've completed the green ninjas row as well, which is fantastic. So he will now become enraged. He'll have to fire around like his friends. He's not happy. And then he'll get to use his ability as well. He gets to throw those ninja stars. I think that's what you call them. Okay, one more spin unless we don't land another one. Okay, so we landed another one. Go straight back up to 4. Okay, this is going to be dead spins, is it? I know we landed 2. Lovely. At least it's on his side, so we get extra spins. Let's go to level 3. We'll go to the max on as well. You're more likely to get into the 3 spins. I think around about 1 in 60 spins, you are likely on level 3 to get into the bonus round. Normally on the middle one, it's 1 in 120 spins to get into the bonus round. But this one you're more likely to. Just like that. We're straight in. Obviously the boss prize is more. On the end one it was 30, just because the value of the bet is higher as well. We landed the 3 Narcos symbols. What happens if you do have any... Oh, 3 the ninjas as well. Lovely. So we get to beat him up again. So we go. So we get the 55 from him and whatever winning combination there are on the reels. What is good as well, like I said, we do want to increase this up to ×2, but we do want to keep on landing the red ninjas because that's the way to get the free spins. That's nice. We need 200 there. Okay. Like I said, the 3 Narcos symbols, if you do land any Narcos symbols here, the 3 Narcos symbols will then just add that to the boss prize. That's what that ability will do. And unfortunately, we didn't get the red ninja. That means we're out of spins, and that's finished. Yeah, that's pretty much the game in a nutshell. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is Ninjas vs Narcos, where you get to see the fat ninjas with the fire in rage mode kicking some ass. But no, all in all, very good game with mechanics that we have used in previous games, like the blitz mode, like the fear of missing out when going down to level 1 and you don't have the boss prize. We added them all together and we created Ninjas vs Narcos, and it's already live now and it's already kicking some ass as well in the market. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Peace, enjoy the rest of your day.